Pretty much everything, from patient records to the prosthetic consideration, how to make your guy fit well, and then where the implant needs to be or where the teeth need to be, everything.
I have a big notebook of a list of notes that I've already planned on incorporating into it.
So I think it introduced me to the concepts, and I will be able to introduce it once the practice is ready. But if you are a practice owner that has all your systems in place and you're already used to placing implants and implant bridges, then I think this course would have definitely took you to the next step where you'd be able to place the all-on-4s and be able to move forward with that.
I will be implementing the smart denture conversion and not have to use a lab to come in, a lab tech to come in and pay them an absorbent amount of money.
I think really the stackable guide, for me, that's new. I'm traditionally freehand, so I'm interested in integrating that into my practice.
I feel a little bit more confident just about the workflow in general. Stackable guides, I've never used one, but I feel a little bit more comfortable using one. The easy denture conversion, smart denture conversion, now that I'm exposed to it, I'm going to start employing that in my practice. Now I know more about photogrammetry, which I've only heard of before and had limited knowledge. And now I feel that I have a good understanding of how it works into the whole digital workflow and how much easier it makes getting things done.
Yeah, I am planning to buy a 3D printer. I am planning to start with small stuff, milling or printing my own temps and printing my own night guards and stuff like that to start off.
Just interest in trying to find a better way to do hybrids.
From the beginning, from the first time we're meeting patients, kind of that pre-op interview, maybe asking questions a little bit differently. Some of them actually are asking simpler questions to get the same information I've been trying to get in a more complicated way, and having less success and learning some simpler ways to ask those questions and get that information. So, I was worried about being overwhelmed with a bunch of prosthodontic talk and jargon that I wouldn't realistically be able to easily bring back to my practice. But the opposite has happened. A lot of things their experience has taught them simpler ways to go about it. So I get to bring those back. A lot of those are in that first patient interview, and if you can get that information right out of the gate and use that to plan the rest of the case, man, you just really set up for success and avoid a lot of problems that are seen in the full arch world.